This use case showcases how blockchain technology brings ease to intercompany billing services. This use case allows intercompany billing service participants with various business units to track, govern, and provide visibility and transparency of the intercompany billing transactions. These transactions include all the actions from the purchase order to the payment. The solution developed would utilize Oracle blockchain platform capabilities to provide provenance and transparency, resulting in significant cost reduction for all the participants in the blockchain network. Flows covered in this use case are submit purchase order, submit invoices, open a dispute, create a settlement schedule, and create a payment confirmation. Honest 3PL was exploring options to replace intercompany billing services due to its high cost maintenance and a number of functional gaps that burden Honest 3PL users. At its core, IBS doesn't completely enforce synchronization between the two parties. ERPs in a transaction, leading to situations where invoices are not settled promptly and in some cases linger in the system for years, costing Honest 3PL billions of dollars in aggregate. A replacement based on a blockchain solution is intended to provide full visibility for the complex intercompany billing transactions to all the key participants of the blockchain network and ensure that all the actions are reflected to the ERP systems on both the ends of the business transaction. These transactions include accounting, invoicing, reconciliation, settlement, and payments. The ultimate solution was intended to not just replace IBS functionality, but to provide an agile framework which could be used to address a number of current gaps in intercompany billing process. For example, it will allow Honest 3PL Finance to check for appropriate documents, collateral, and data points on a shared blockchain to significantly accelerate and create transparency in the intercompany billing process. Instead of having invoices that do not match POs and require reconciliation in the IBS, the new solution ensured that invoices are generated with reference to correct PO information on the blockchain to avoid discrepancies down the line that lead to mismatches and require significant reconciliation effort. Let us discuss about our solution. The implementation reduced the cost involved in maintaining the current IBS solution. The implementation used the transparency and single source of truth provided by the blockchain to reduce revenue leakage due to delayed or unsettled transactions. POC made intercompany billing more efficient and reduced the amount for manual exception handling for reconciliations, disputed, research, etc. The POC involved multiple OCI services like Oracle Blockchain Platform, Oracle ERP, EBS, ADW, Oracle Analytics Cloud, and Oracle Integration Cloud. Let us briefly discuss the integrated high-level architecture of the proposed solution. This solution uses Oracle ERP to generate the purchase order request. Oracle Integration Cloud captures the POs and sends them to the Oracle Blockchain Platform. The data is then stored upon to the ADW for the analytics and for data insights. We use Oracle Analytics Cloud to generate reports and visualize the data. The application is front-ended by a web app that offers interfaces for different personas. Let us place a purchase order from the Oracle Cloud ERP system. We need to enter all the required fields such as order number and the details regarding the purchase order, such as the buyer and the seller company business units, and then submit the respective purchase order. Let us have a look at the integration instance to confirm the submitted PO has been successfully captured and processed ahead to the blockchain. Similarly, let us create one more PO and submit it to the blockchain. The integration layer captures the data from the ERP and then pushes the same to the blockchain. In order to make that happen, we need to make separate adapter and a connection endpoint in the integration instance for both the ERP and the blockchain, and then need to map the fields from the PO data to the blockchain attributes. Let us walk through the actual demo which customer would be interacting with. We have three demo personas used: Prod Veggie, who is the buyer; Prod Organic, who is the seller; Prod Honest, who is the treasury. Honest 3PL is the founder of the company, and the remaining two are the sub-company entities of the Honest 3PL. Honest 3PL would be able to see the account ledger and the transparency between the buyer and the seller participants. Wilco's Market is the buyer and the Prod Org is the seller. Under each entity, there will be many sub-entities, such as under Wilco's Market, there will be many buyers and each of them will have their own company codes. The intercompany billing transactions are determined based on these company codes. Let us go ahead and log in as the buyer and check for the submitted POs from the ERP. Now let us log in as a seller and upload an invoice for these POs. If there is any discrepancy, it would be displayed on the screen, such as invoice already exists or PO does not exist. All the POs and invoices have their status such as submitted, settled, and paid, based on which the current status of the individual transaction is monitored in its life cycle. If there is any issue from any of the entities, they can raise a dispute and the same would be notified for all the other organizations. Now let us log in as a Prod Honest to see the account ledger based on the company codes. The settlement amount would be displayed. Let us have a look at the blockchain console of how the life cycle of the PO is captured until now. Let us assume that the buyer had made the payment. Let us proceed and make a settlement now. Since the settlement is already made, the amount would now be shown as 0 for the founder, as there will be no more awaiting settlements to be paid. Assuming that the founder had received the receipt for the payment, he would now go ahead and submit the payment confirmation, and the same would be replicated on the buyer, seller, and also on the blockchain console with the status as paid. The entire transaction data on the blockchain can be replicated to the database using our inbuilt adapter, where we need to enable rich history configuration and set up the wallet details in the blockchain console. To make more information out of the data in the ADW, we use Oracle Analytics Cloud to have all the information onto a single dashboard for enhanced insights. This is really a great example of how Oracle can help enterprises efficiently maintain their intercompany billing transactions with enhanced security and transparency, thus modernizing their legacy systems.